Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to create a VLAN on the new Reyee RG EG406XS router. Let's jump right in. This can be done easily through the Reyee Cloud. Just log in to your Reyee Cloud account, then click on your router in the topology view. Now go ahead and click on Configuration, then VLAN, and choose Add VLAN. For this demo, we'll be using VLAN ID 10. Next, add a description and create the IP range for your VLAN. Make sure to set the DHCP pool as well. If you plan to use static IP addresses, you can narrow the DHCP range, just like we're doing in this demo. Once everything is configured, simply click Save to apply the settings. Now, let's head back to the topology and select the first downstream switch. We need to add the VLAN to the switch as well, so the network can pass the traffic correctly. On the switch, click on Configuration, then VLAN, and choose Add. If Managed Mode isn't enabled, make sure to turn it on first. It's essential to use the same VLAN ID you configured on the router to keep everything aligned. So we'll use VLAN ID 10 again, and enter the remark to keep everything clearly labeled. Next, we need to set the uplink port to trunk. Since there are already VLANs configured on this switch, we just need to add VLAN ID 10 to the existing list. And because VLAN 10 isn't in sequence with the previous IDs, we simply add a comma and then type 10 to include it. If you're using another uplink, like we are in this demo, you'll need to update that trunk port as well and make sure VLAN 10 is added there too. You can also update the port alias if you want to keep things organized. Once you're done, go ahead and click Save. Now the final step is to add VLAN 10 to the Power over Ethernet switch. By now you've probably noticed the pattern. Just click Configuration, go to VLAN, and select Add VLAN. Enter the VLAN ID and the remark, then click Save. We're not done yet. The uplink ports need to be updated as well. Go to the Interface menu, select the uplink port, and add VLAN 10 to the trunk. If there's another port that needs to carry all VLANs, make sure to update that one as well. Just like in our setup, we also need port 5 to be accessible for all VLANs. So make sure to add all VLAN IDs to that trunk port as well. Now that we're done configuring the trunk ports, we need to set one port to access mode for this demo. In our case, that's port 4 on the Power over Ethernet switch. By default, the port is set to access on VLAN 1. All we need to do is open the VLAN ID dropdown, select VLAN ID 10, add an alias if we want to keep things organized, and click Save. Now the last thing we need to do is show you how to add a Wi Fi SSID to VLAN 10 as well. To do this, go to the left Device Config menu and select Wi-Fi under the wireless options. In this menu, click Add Wi-Fi in the top left corner. For this demo, we're going to use the guest option. You can change the Wi-Fi name if you want, but for this demo, we'll leave it as it is. Next, enter the Wi-Fi password. And now for the most important part, assigning the VLAN. Open the VLAN drop-down menu, choose Specified VLAN, and in the field below, enter VLAN ID 10. Then click OK to apply the settings. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, please hit like and subscribe to the channel so you'll be notified whenever we upload new videos. See you in the next one.